Well, it's a good opening break. Flying through the air, the 2-ball.
JD Prestegard.
Yeah, purple 5 didn't go past the... Can't really get close to the 6 because of where the brown 7 was.
I must say he's one of my favourite titles to his name. The one he wants most, of course, is that 6th record-breaking.
Yeah, you see how he's coming quite close to 9 and for rack 1.
Doesn't want the scratch, of course.
He's still in the practice area, so I believe he's waiting for a table to be called. Things didn't go 9. Racks to 2. Towards that gap, really, in between the brown 7 and the purple 5, just like so. He's played it to perfection.
Yes, he's going to be great. I'll use that word again, ominous, the way that...
We'll keep you posted, we'll keep flicking over to table 2 and the other tables as much as we can. So there's the push out. JD will come to the table. He's got the option of playing... Don't forget, it's a race to 8 in the left side of the draw until the very last match, LQ we call it. Delicately played. Got to be careful you don't send balls flying off the table. That just went in the heart of the pocket. He knew just using...
He's so good at this game. It's the level of dedication he's...
Don't often see.
Talk about coming from a pool dynasty and grown into a giant of the game. In the Sunshine State, the sun is shining on Shane.
A history himself in Q Sports.
Absolutely. Good on you, Andy. He leads.
Well done, SVB.
6-4 up. But Shaw gathered himself and won the last 5 racks.
And how many more genuine attempts is he going to have to win that title? And you would think...
Well, just being devil's advocate, Fedor Gorsh, something extraordinary.
He'll just fall on the 6. Yeah, you see the cue ball come in that little window.
To get to 5, I think it just underlines how good Van Boening is. Other 3, Alan Hopkins 2. Here, Shane Van Boening is putting on a masterclass. Lowly Wen, Mickey Krause. He's going to be in action a little later against Michael.
Purple 5. He is the cheeky little devil. He is. He was not a nice place to be if you're JD. Who's done that, Phil? The footage is on YouTube. It's there to be seen. I looked a little bit slimmer back then. Big boys play, Phil. That is not for the faint-hearted, that table. It was a great week. Yeah, dusted Shane off the table, no problem.
So he was all shook up.
He pulled the jump cue out, nailed the shot, won the match 5-4 and cost me MVP. That was the only point I lost that year. And Pazza, the boss, nailed the combo and given almighty. He needs to play a good shot here. He's got to get... And the match goes on. Craig Lucas pulls another one back.
The ball rolling.
Yeah, knock it up the rail. Oh yes, what a beauty. Might be the best shot of the match. Yeah, there's no rushing Jeremy Jones. He likes to... That was a miss hit. He was trying to hit Craig Lucas, he's made the 9 ball. I don't know if we get a replay of this. It was wild. A replay, but if you're following all our pages on social media, that's Matcha and Pool, I'm sure the boys...
Oh, but that's a really poor one. Near 6-0
play. And I knew he wouldn't let us down there, Phil. But he just can't get a shot on the lowest ball. So he's going to focus on the cue ball here. Yeah, you see how he's got a good cue ball? He actually did well. Goldstein is at the table. And he's got 5 balls.
It could be disappointment in the end. He broadcasts to an audience of well over 1 million people per day on TalkSport. Right now, it's probably something he's never felt before.
Well, I know somebody at TalkSport was watching the video this morning when I woke up. They called him the Jake Paul of cue ball back an inch or 2.
He was saying it's frightening how easy it is to overdraw, overscrew.
He wants to get his first W. That's not bad. I think he's going to do it, you know. And over on table.
He's got his cue case right next to our commentary position. Being congratulated by all and sundry.
Is SVB trying to chop this ball in? He did. He made a mess of it.
On that last 9 ball.
You were nervous, were you? Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, just... you know, I set out when Emily asked me to come and play on this tour. I set out to win a match, and I'm just absolutely buzzing. I'm a little bit lost for words, which is unusual for me, but it's just such a brilliant achievement. Just
TV a lot. Yeah. That's pressure in itself, but I suppose that pressure was something you've never experienced before.
No, I mean, 7 years ago, and I've always wanted to, ever since I was a kid, be a snooker player. I was never good enough. I always wanted to play. When you're not fancied to win a match, and Carl had that loads of times, he was never fancied to win. Just blown away, Phil. Just absolutely. It's really nice that I can play the next match without a care in the world, right? Effectively, I'm going to try my height out to win it because I want to remain in the competition. But
I think you owe your buddy Ryan an apology. What did you say to her in the last rack? I seen you walk round, you wiped your cue about
2 or 3 racks before when I had the 9 and I missed it. As I'm down on a shot, he's thinking I've won the match, so he's thinking I'll get a good shot in. It's because you can just take your time, right? And originally when Emily at Matchroom said to me, like, do you want to come and play in the competition? I was like, yeah, match. I'm going to neck all of. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you, if I necked all of them now, it'd have any impact on me whatsoever. What's the deal now? I'm going to go down after the greatest victory ever. Have you done? Well, the only victory ever as well.
It took a while, but I got there in the end.
Just wants a little bounce. Yeah, just need that.
Out here in the main arena, it's been all business from Shane Van Boening.
Into the side pocket, cue ball off a couple of rails. Jeremy Jones. It's not just radio broadcasters who are in the tournament. We've got commentators, and Jeremy Jones might not be going as far as Andy Goldstein in the tournament, the way things are looking.
Oh, but Shane Van Boening is missing precious little.
Oh, it's the cue ball you got to worry about. Yep. What a performance, Phil.
Indeed,